First head coach in Packers history to win 10 games in his first season in Green Bay.
Nah, it feels great, but we still got to keep chopping the wood.
But now that I'm happy we won. I'm not going to sit here and say give the win away, because no, we won it.
I wouldn't mind winning ugly all the way to the Super Bowl.
Hello, everybody. I think most Packers fans would agree. Nothing like a Sunday in Green Bay with a win at Lambeau, especially in December when there's something to play for. Hi, everybody. This is the Fox 11 Sports Edge. I'm Josh Moser. Packers now with the 10-win benchmark. Matt LaFleur now the winningest first-year head coach in franchise history. More importantly, this team is healthy, and hopefully there will be a few more home games at Lambeau this season. Let's take you through it. Aaron Rodgers needing 2 touchdown passes to pass Eli Manning for 8th on the all-time list. But when you've got Aaron Jones, all you got to do is hand it off to him. Packers 7 opening drive scores in 13 games. That trails only Baltimore on the season. Jones had a day, nearly 200 all-purpose yards and the touchdown ensuing possession. Rodgers to Robert Tonyan. They call him Bobby Biceps. Great start for Green Bay. Closing seconds of the half. Look at Adrian Amos picking off Dwayne Haskins. Washington's first 4 possessions, all punts, a touchdown, and then the takeaway first 2 quarters. Packers into the break up 14-6. Fourth quarter, Green Bay up 20-9. Here comes Washington. Haskins to Terry McLaurin. He's having a rookie season out of Ohio State. Take a second look. Pretty special right there. That's got top play written all over it. Now they need to convert an onside kick. Devontae Adams with the sure hands falls on it. Packers escape 20-15. So Green Bay gets to 10 wins for the first time since 2016. They made it all the way to the NFC Championship game that year. Aaron Jones, phenomenal afternoon, nearly 200 all-purpose yards. Adrian Amos, phenomenal on the back end. And for more, we send it over to our John Durant. Thank you, John. A reminder, we've got Victory Monday with Marquez Valdez-Scantling. Come join us at the Green Bay Distillery for Inside the Huddle. We go through the game, talk 10 wins and more. Of course, come for autograph prizes as well. It is free to come. Hope to see you there. So always a great time on Inside the Huddle. When we return here on The Edge, we know how the Packers did, but what about the rest of the division? We take you around the NFC North and set up the playoff picture following today's game. Stay with us. This is the Fox 11 Sports Edge. Thank you for hanging out with us here inside the Fox 11 studios. Great end to the weekend. Packers improving to 10-3. Vikings trying to keep pace. Undoubtedly, that Monday night matchup in 2 weeks on Christmas Eve. It's going to mean a lot. Minnesota hosting Detroit today. Vikings haven't lost at home all season. Great start for Kirk Cousins. No Adam Thielen. No problem. B.C. Johnson, Vikes up a touch. Great pick by them. But remember, Minnesota falling last week to Seattle. They haven't lost back-to-back games all year. Cousins looking deep, and he's got Stephon Diggs, 92 yards receiving for him. That's going to set up Dalvin Cook, maybe the best running back in the league right now. I'm sorry, Packers fans. He's in. Vikings win 20-7. This game with major playoff implications for the Packers. 49ers Saints in the Superdome. First quarter tied 7-7. New Orleans driving. Jared Cook already with a touchdown catch. How about another? But takes that brutal hit, somehow hangs on. Cook, the former Packer, exits the game, did not return. Saints up 14-7. They'd go up 27-14. Back comes San Fran. The trickeration. Emmanuel Sanders showing off the arm. Raheem Mostert, and it's back to a one-possession game before the half. Fourth quarter, Breeze leading another drive. This time, Michael Thomas, another double-digit reception game for him. 134 yards, but when you talk clutch situations with the 49ers, you've got to mention George Kittle. Look at him mow over the defenders. Unbelievable strength. And that will set up Robbie Gould. Here he is. He is money from 30. 49ers with a big win in the Superdome. They improved to 11-2. So here is a look at the playoff picture as it sits right now. Seahawks losing to the Rams in the fourth quarter. So that means the 49ers will have the top spot if Seattle loses. Packers jumping all the way up to the 2 spot. Passing New Orleans with the Saints loss. Packers get the tiebreaker of divisional record. They're undefeated. That's why they're there. Cowboys still atop the NFC East. And there's a look at the NFC North. 10 wins for the Packers in 13 games, a place many didn't expect for this team.
I think if you were to tell me last year that a first-year coach is going to come in here and put us in a number 2 seed with 3 weeks left, would you guys take it being Packer fans? Absolutely.
It's big. Every year it's not the same. You're not able to get 10 wins every year. Most of the time you get 10 wins. Usually make the playoffs.
David Bakhtiari, straight character, one of my favorites inside the locker room. Next on The Edge, all about the high schoolers. Our Doug Ritchie giving out his awards for the 2019 football season. Keep it locked.